Wadsworth High School 2018 holiday band concert. I'm Sam Peel. I'm the Wadsworth High School Jazz Band Director. We've got a real cool show for you this evening, lots of different stuff. Our first tune of 4 that you're going to hear this evening is the classic most of us have heard before, written in 1970 by Jose Feliciano. It is titled Feliz Navidad. It's a funky Latin kind of tune. It's known for being sung in both Spanish and English, and it's one of the most popular holiday Christmas songs ever recorded worldwide. It's actually the #8 all-time best-selling Christmas holiday tune all time from around the world, which makes this pretty special. And you will also hear at the end of the tune, Dimitri Lyko soloing on the alto sax. Here's Feliz Navidad. So our next two, and the next two we're going to do are really special. I've wanted to, since I got to Wadsworth 2 years ago with this jazz band, I've always wanted to do some sort of collaboration with the choir department. We've done it before with the concert band for Veterans Day, and that kind of thing. But for the first time, the jazz band is going to actually have a vocalist perform with us, at least since I've been here. Our next tune is it's the 1945 classic ballad by Mel Torme and Robert Wells. It was originally called Merry Christmas to You, but it's commonly known as Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire. It's actually called a Christmas song. This has been recorded by many artists. The first one was the Nat King Cole Trio in 1946. And then in 1961, with a full orchestra, is kind of the classic recording everybody knows. Funny story about this song, was actually written in 1945 in the summertime. Apparently, that year was like a crazy hot summer, and composers and songwriter, they decided that they needed to just start thinking happy thoughts and cool thoughts. And they just started jotting down notes. And then out of nowhere, in June of that year, this song came out. And it just ended up being insanely popular. So I want to introduce you to our soloist. This is going to be Katie Andrews. She's a junior member of the show choir. And this is the Christmas song. you, and thank you, Katie. Wonderful job. Our next tune is also should be familiar to you. It's called Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow. This is arranged by Roger Holmes. Also written in 1945. Same story. I won't repeat it. You know what happened that summer. The lyricist is Sammy Kahn and was first recorded with Von Moore, but the big recording most people know is by Woody Herman's big band. We've got a tenor sax solo by Tony Beatty coming up, and then our vocalist from also junior in the show choir here at Wadsworth High School is Brendan Phillips. Please welcome him. So we only have one more tune for you this evening. You're welcome to stay out here and listen to the whole thing, but I kind of wanted to give you guys the opportunity to start to head into the auditorium now. Sometimes it takes a little while as we play this last tune. If you wanted to stick around, our next tune is We Three Kings by Paul Clark. This is arranged by Paul Clark, and it was actually written by John Henry Hopkins in 1857, which is, I didn't realize that this song was that old. This is actually, it's not going to sound like that rendition. It's going to be in a calypso funk salsa style. And I just wanted to say before we get this one last coming is thank you for coming to this concert tonight, for supporting the arts, the Wadsworth High School Band Program, jazz music, and especially for coming early to see the jazz band. We love playing for you. And here is We Three Kings.